Have you ever noticed that no matter how many cozy spots your home has, your female cat keeps choosing one place to sleep right beside you? Maybe she curls against your chest in the middle of the night, presses softly against your legs, while you sleep, or quietly settles next to your pillow, just before dawn. Most people think it's warmth, comfort, or simple habit. But what if that quiet choice means far more than you realize? What if every night she sleeps beside you, she's revealing something deeply instinctive, something about trust, attachment, and the role you hold in her world? If your cat does this, tell us in the comments, because more cat owners have experienced this than they know. And spoiler alert, what female cats sometimes do while you're fully asleep may be the strongest sign of love and devotion they can give. Your cat sees the parts of you others miss. Number 1. She chooses you as her safest place. Have you ever noticed that your female cat could sleep anywhere? A soft couch, a warm blanket, even a quiet hidden corner. Yet night after night she chooses your bed. And more specifically, your side. Most people assume she's simply looking for warmth or comfort. But here's what most owners get wrong. Cats are at their most vulnerable when they sleep deeply. In the wild, choosing a sleeping place is a survival decision, not a casual one. Female cats especially are incredibly selective about where they fully relax, because their instincts are wired to protect them when their guard is down. So when your cat curls beside you, stretches against your body, and closes her eyes completely, she's making a quiet but powerful statement. This is where I feel safest. Research on feline attachment has shown that bonded cats seek out familiar scent, heartbeat rhythms, and trusted proximity during rest, because it lowers stress and creates emotional security. She isn't just choosing a place to sleep, she's choosing you as her place of peace. But where she chooses to rest is only the first clue. What pulls her close may run even deeper than simple trust. Number 2. She's following an instinct to care for you. Picture this. You've had a long day, finally crawl into bed, and within minutes, your female cat appears. She doesn't settle at the foot of the bed like usual. Instead, she presses herself against your side gently, rests a paw on your arm, or curls close enough that you can feel her breathing match yours. Most people see this as clinginess, but it's often something much deeper. Female cats carry powerful maternal instincts throughout their lives, even after being spayed. In feral cat colonies, females form close family circles, sleeping together, grooming one another, and staying physically close to provide warmth, comfort, and protection. That caregiving instinct doesn't simply disappear inside your home, it gets redirected toward the ones they love and trust most. When your cat chooses to settle tightly against you, she may not be seeking comfort, she may be offering it. In her quiet feline way, she's staying close because some instinct deep inside her says, "This one is mine to care for." And if your cat does this too, take a second to like and subscribe, because the next sign reveals something even more surprising about how deeply she understands you. Number 3. She knows when something is wrong with you. A 2020 study on feline social cognition found that cats can recognize subtle changes in their owner's emotional state, including facial tension, vocal shifts, and changes in body language. Feline behavior experts, including Dr. John Bradshaw, have long noted that bonded cats are far more emotionally observant than most people realize, and female cats in particular often show stronger sensitivity to those shifts. Now think about your own life. Have you ever come home drained, quietly sat on the couch or laid in bed only for your female cat to appear moments later? Maybe she jumps up beside you, settles against your chest, or stays unusually close on days when your energy feels heavy. Most owners think it's coincidence. It's not. She's reading signals you may not even realize you're sending the slower way. You move the tension in your breathing, even the subtle change in your scent when stress hormones rise. What looks like simple closeness may actually be her response to your emotional state. She's not asking for attention in those moments. She's quietly answering what she senses. But while understanding your emotions is powerful, the place she chooses to sleep on your body may reveal an even deeper message. Number 4. Where she sleeps on you reveals everything. The way your female cat stays close tells one story, but where she chooses to sleep on your body reveals something even deeper. A clue has been sitting in plain sight every night, and most owners completely miss it. Feline behavior research shows that sleeping position is closely tied to trust, scent bonding, and how secure a cat feels in a relationship. In other words, her favorite spot is never random. If she curls up on your chest, she's placing herself against your heartbeat and breathing rhythm sensations that remind cats of the safety they felt as kittens sleeping beside their mother and littermates. If she sleeps near your feet, she still wants closeness, but keeps herself in a position where she can stay lightly alert. And if she chooses your pillow presses against your neck, or settles beside your face, that's especially meaningful. Cats have scent glands around their cheeks and forehead, and by staying that close, she's blending her scent with yours, quietly marking you as part of her world, part of her identity. But here's what changes everything. If she rolls onto her back and falls asleep, belly up beside you, she's showing complete vulnerability, zero fear, total trust. That kind of trust is rare. And what she does while you're asleep may reveal something even more powerful. Number 5. She may be guarding you while you sleep. The place she sleeps reveals trust. But what she does after you fall asleep may reveal something even deeper. An instinct written into feline DNA millions of years ago. Long before cats shared our homes, their wild ancestor, Felis libica, the African wildcat, survived by staying constantly aware of movement, sound, and potential threats. Even while resting, one part of their brain remained alert, scanning the environment for anything unusual. That ancient survival program never disappeared. It simply followed cats into our homes. Now think about your female cat. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and found her sitting upright at the foot of the bed, ears twitching, eyes fixed on the doorway, or quietly staring into the dark hallway? Most people assume she's being strange, or seeing something we can't. But in many cases, she's doing what her instincts have always told her to do, monitoring the perimeter. Female cats are especially protective toward those they consider family. In feral colonies, females often stay hyper-aware of nearby sounds and movement while others rest. When your cat positions herself between you and the bedroom door, or keeps watch while you sleep, she may be acting on that same instinctive drive, staying alert so the ones she trusts can rest safely. But the final reason she sleeps beside you is the most emotional of all. Number 6. She keeps choosing your side, night after night. Your female cat could sleep anywhere: the couch, a quiet corner, a sunny window perch, or a soft blanket tucked away in another room. Yet somehow, when night comes, she returns to the same place, right beside you. The same side of the bed, the same spot near your chest, your legs, or your pillow. Night after night, she repeats the ritual. Most people see this as routine, but cats don't repeat vulnerable behavior without reason. Feline attachment studies have found that when cats repeatedly seek the same sleeping spot near the same person, it's often a sign of secure emotional bonding. In the wild, resting close to another living being means lowering defenses completely, something cats instinctively avoid unless deep trust has been built. Your female cat is making that choice again and again because somewhere in her mind your presence equals safety, familiarity, and peace. What makes this powerful is that it's not accidental. It's a decision she keeps making every single night. This is where I belong. If your cat always sleeps on your side of the bed, comment 1 below. It helps reveal how common this quiet sign of trust really is among deeply bonded cats. And one clue is now clear. But what your cat may be feeling in those silent moments goes even deeper than sleep itself. What makes a female cat's love so extraordinary is that she gives it quietly. No grand gestures, no obvious displays. Just small choices repeated night after night, curling beside you, watching while you sleep, sensing when your heart feels heavy, and choosing your presence as the safest place in her world. To most people, it looks like an ordinary habit. But now you know better. Behind that quiet routine is trust, instinct, devotion, and a bond she does not offer lightly. Your female cat doesn't simply see you as the one who feeds her or opens the door. In her eyes, you are family, you are safety, you are comfort when the world feels uncertain. And in her own silent language, every night she sleeps beside you, she may be saying the closest thing a cat can say to "I love you." So tonight when she curls up next to you, pay attention. You may be witnessing one of the deepest signs of connection an animal can give. You think you know your cat. Wait until you see what these small behaviors actually mean. Go watch this next video and study them in a whole new way.